To my right is my friend, my co-host, and the birthday boy still, just a couple days removed, George Hernandez. I am your other co-host, Buddy Sandoval. George, how are you feeling today, my man?
Blessed, another year, 24 years old.
That's right.
Celebrated my birthday at 12/12 in Santa Monica. If you guys haven't been, it's pretty cool. You guys like it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was a cool vibe. The music wasn't really to my taste, but the vibe was cool. First time being there. And, all that matters is that if you enjoyed your birthday.
It was my second time being there. Yeah, I
Okay.
enjoyed it. I had my college friends, and then I had my back home friends. I'm glad they got along pretty well. And I think it was a vibe. Although I woke up Tirado.
I bet you did, man. I bet you did. How many people bought you drinks that night? I know I bought you about like three or four.
You bought me one. Did Vlad buy me one? You bought me one? Vlad bought me one. My friend Michelle and then Kim. Oh, Steven got me a shot.
Right,
Two shots right there.
That's right.
And then Nacho, I think, bought me a drink.
Sheesh.
I think Nacho bought me David bought me one too, I think.
So pretty much anyone and everyone.
My friend's dad bought me a beer. And then someone else gave me a beer. And then, yeah. But anyway, remember when I kept saying that we're 20, we're not 40 or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm
feeling 23, not 40, you said?
Yeah, I'm feeling 40. I don't think I could keep recovering the same like before. I'd be waking up not hungover, because hungover is a different level where your head's
yeah. When you're hungover, that's one of the worst feelings.
Because I didn't wake up hungover. I just woke up tired and I don't know whatnot.
Yeah, but man, I am so glad you had a great time. I had a great time. It was good, and to many more years to come. If you have not wished my boy happy birthday, you still can. It doesn't matter. Just 2 days removed. Yeah. Wish my boy YG Quince a happy birthday, Kobe year.
Yeah, and I feel like as I get older, I'm gonna reflect on myself and get more stuff done, and I think I'm ready for the years to come. I feel like life's moving kind of fast, so I gotta get moving too. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, man. But we're here now. We're giving the people what they want. And speaking of that, I know we've been on the World Cup for these past couple episodes, and we're going to continue because why can't we? The round of 16 is underway, and it's been good, man. Sadly, our home teams both are out of contention.
Because last time we recorded, Mexico was still in it. They lost that Saturday. Was it Saturday?
Friday. They lost. No, Tuesday. We recorded on Monday. They lost on Tuesday. Who they lose to? No. Well, they won against Saudi Arabia.
They didn't reach the goals.
Yeah, they didn't reach the goals. It was just they tied with someone, right? But it was just a point differential. Really?
With Poland, yeah, but it was the goals differential, which is their fault. They started playing kind of late in the season, so I knew this was gonna happen. I predicted they weren't gonna make it out. As an unbiased, not because I'm a hater, but it was an unbiased decision that I made, or that I predicted, unbiased prediction that they were not going to make it out, because I knew that team was not strong and the coach is not good.
Yeah.
Same thing with U.S. Their coach is not really that good, and they played horrible against Netherlands.
Yeah, I know. Pretty much they scored 3 goals, right? Yeah, it was 3-1 Netherlands. All those 3 goals were kind of uncontested, really, right?
Yeah. 3 goals were 3 unmarked players that the defense fell asleep, miscommunication, and they were just easy goals, which could have been prevented. And Pulisic had that one-on-one in the first 3 minutes.
Right.
But it looked like he just shot it because he thought he was offside, so he's like, fuck it, I'm going to just shoot it.
Yeah.
Rather than actually trying to finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it sucks. I mean, USA advanced to the round of 16, knockout stage. And they just couldn't get it done to a better team, Netherlands. And they're going to face Argentina now. So that's going to be a really great matchup.
Although I did think that Netherlands-USA game was going to be more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought it was going to be close.
Yeah, well, that game was on Saturday, and Netherlands went up 2-0. The USA scored to make it 2-1, and I felt this kind of rejuvenation come out of the US. And then like 5 minutes later, Netherlands scored and just completely killed the momentum of the U.S. And it was pretty much just demoralizing.
Hopefully
Couldn't do anything about it.
This team should be good by the next 4 years. I hope, because they're young right now, and they're all good.
Yeah, you got McKinney, Pulisic, Adams.
Adams he was the
really
best player in the World Cup. He was winning every ball. He was defending. He was making plays. He's nice.
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to with this team, with Team USA, and they are going to be automatically in the World Cup 4 years from now because it will be in North America. Canada, USA, and Mexico automatically are in the 2026 World Cup, and it's going to be a fun one. I don't know how long has it been since the World Cup has been in the U.S. The men's World Cup. I don't think, definitely not in our lifetime.
I think 1992.
92. I know the women were here in 94. Wait. No, wait, 94.
Something like 91. That. Wait, what? The World Cup I think was 91. So.
Well, let's look back. 18, 14, 10, 6, 2, 98, 94.
Hold up.
Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I can't find it real quick, but I think it was.
But it's definitely been
in the 90s.
Been a while.
Yeah, USA World Cup host. Yeah, 94.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun one. But these World Cup will be good. Brazil completely just demoralized South Korea today, 4-1. And right now, who do you still stick with your pick?
Brazil and Argentina.
Brazil and Argentina in the World Cup in the final?
I do, but France is going to be tough to beat.
Yes, the defending champs. Those Frenchmen, man. They play, I don't think they play till Friday, right?
They play Saturday against England, and that's going to be a game to watch.
That's going to be a great game, man. I cannot wait to watch that one. Tomorrow, not sure of the schedule. Let me look that up real quick.
Saturday, December 10th, they play.
Let's see, tomorrow, Morocco and Spain, 7 a.m. game here in the West Coast, and Portugal and Switzerland, the 11 a.m. game in the West Coast. Who do you have in these games for tomorrow, December 6th?
Spain and Portugal.
You have Portugal?
That's going with the safest choice.
Okay.
Which is Spain and Portugal.
All right. Yeah, definitely going to tune in there. Going to be an exciting one. And we will see who comes out of the round of 16.
Although I want to see Brazil or Argentina win or anyone else that's not a European team, because European teams been winning. Last year was France. Before that was Germany.
The past 3 champions.
Before that was Spain. Before that was Italy. And then before that, I forgot who it was.
Yeah, so the past 4 champions have been from a European country. It would be nice to see Leo.
And it's going to be like that for a while because European teams are always European teams.
Yeah, man. They're just like just like Team USA in basketball.
Yeah.
Or something like that, So, it's going to be a good one. Good one to look forward to. And we will stay on top of that. I got to bring this up, man, because they just been hot. My Los Angeles Lakers have won 8 out of 10 games, and Anthony Davis is playing like the Anthony Davis we all know and love. 35 points in these 10 games, over 14 rebounds. He's just playing dominant, man. Right now, at this moment, he is the lead candidate for MVP. There is no one dominating like him, and the Lakers are on the right track to get to 500. And if they keep this up, they could find themselves in the top 6 in the Western Conference. Maybe that's a little bit too premature right now, but things are trending upwards for my Los Angeles Lakers, George.
I mean, I've always liked AD, but you know why? Because he's a Kentucky Wildcat. Yep. Kentucky's my college basketball team. I've seen him win the national championship. Actually, here, I was watching it on this TV, right?
Yeah. Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching that. They beat Kansas in 2012.
With Jeff Teague's brother, Marquise Teague.
Damn.
And I forgot who else. Oh, and they had Willie Cauley-Stein. And that team was nice.
Sorry, excuse me. They also had Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on that squad, too.
Yeah.
But Anthony Davis led the way on that squad, defending. He didn't score that many points, I remember, in
But
that
he was a
championship game, but he was
defensive.
defending. He had, like, I think over 5 blocks that game. He was
I
just
think he had 10,
dominating.
like around 10, no?
Maybe close. Yeah.
But I'm glad to see Anthony Davis back. This is the Anthony Davis I love to see. I miss the Pelicans Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I'm really happy for Anthony Davis because he hasn't really gotten a clear shot to prove himself with the Lakers. Only because, other than that,
besides the championship year, right?
Only because he's been in and out the league. He's been part time, just getting hurt, and then comes back, and then he gets hurt again,
Right.
and then he re-injures himself. I hope he can stay healthy.
Hopefully, that's the thing, man.
I do like Anthony Davis. I do like LeBron James. So I hope the Lakers could, pull something off.
Yeah.
I do want to see LeBron get that 5th ring, though. I do. If it's not my Denver,
nice.
If it's not my Denver Nuggets, then it's LeBron getting his 5th ring.
Yeah, man. The key is health. You know, if the 2 big dogs could stay healthy, we know what they can do when they are healthy. They are the best duo out there when healthy. Yes, they are. When healthy, they are the best duo in the league. Yes, they are. Who's better?
Oh, or Stephen Clay? When
yes, healthy? A healthy LeBron James and Anthony Davis? Come on, man.
Over KD and Kyrie?
Yes. Bro, LeBron James, year 20, is playing like he's in year 12. The athleticism is not there, but he's even smarter than he was 8 years ago. And, you know, he's still proving that he is the best player in the world.
Are you doing Dota too?
I didn't know where, yeah.
My God, bro. Had to be at this.
Yeah, man, and Anthony Davis is a monster. We know what we could do on both the offensive end and the defensive end. But
I don't know. It's a kind of stretch to say the best duo right now.
Well, no. Well, I'm saying if they're healthy, they are the best duo.
Even Tatum's having the MVP season.
He is. Tatum is having a tremendous season.
So you can put a Tatum with Brown.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the best duo.
Yeah, right now they're probably a top 3 duo. Maybe you could consider them the best duo.
Because Jason Tatum's having an MVP season, so that makes them.
Yeah, most definitely. And right now they are the best team in the league. Yeah. So, and I think they're number 1 in offensive efficiency and points scored.
Yeah,
so
I think we see them back at finals this year.
They could be, man. They could be.
They're the real deal.
Yeah, they are. No, definitely. Lost in the finals last year against the Golden State Warriors. Number 1 team in the East right now. Only real true contenders at the moment, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Not the Suns? The Bookers?
No. In the East. I'm just talking about the East. Yeah. The Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe the Sixers, if they could get healthy. James Harden did play today. He missed
They lost to the Rockets.
They lost to the Rockets?
I think they stopped them with the game on the line. They blocked them.
Damn. Yeah, but the West is also competitive too.
Even the Kings are up there.
Kings are playing spectacular. They really are.
That's a bonus pick. It was nice.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah, NBA is ramping up. My Lakers are hot. Hopefully they stay hot. They stay healthy. And, you know, anything can happen if they stay healthy.
Yeah. Before we move on, did you hear about the Trae Young? We should have mentioned this. Like, what do you think about Trae Young being a little immature about?
Oh yeah. I had read something about that.
So I
don't really know the backstory with that.
So I guess he was beefing with his coach on the game day. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's just this one right here.
Oh okay. My bad.
So on game day, and then I guess he was beefing it, and he didn't show up to play.
No way.
And people were just like, that was an immature move by Trae Young.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Yeah, he's been in the league for a number of years now, I would think. Well, I mean, he's never showed signs of being immature or anything like that. Well, that we know of as the public. So maybe, I don't know. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, because Trae Young's is a fantastic player for the Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks. Well, they are both birds, huh?
Yeah, they are. That's right. Yeah, that's crazy. But happy for my Lakers. They play tomorrow against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are who are really good this year
Mitchell.
with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. So hopefully they could pull out that win and then move to 3-0 in their 6-game road trip. So let's move on to the NFL, man. Another fantastic week, week 13.
Yeah.
And the great game that happened at the 10 a.m. slot was the Jets and Vikings. We were able to see it on CBS. And the Vikings, the Vikings actually were up about 20-3. I think. They were up 20-3, and the Jets came storming back, but they fell short. Mike White was leading the charge, but the Vikings got that late pick at the end to seal the deal, man. Great game overall.
Oh, you want me to talk? I thought
yes,
you were gonna say
no.
I thought you were gonna say something.
No, boo.
I thought you were gonna. I was looking at you. You're Bro, I thought
fucking George.
I thought you were gonna say something because I thought you were your computer.
My bad. No, that was me to you. That was a toss.
Because wasn't looking at you. I was looking at.
I handed you the ball for you right under the net, and you just decided to pass it back.
I missed a wide open layup. Huh?
Hell yeah! No, not even that. You didn't even take the shot.
I Ben Simmons that shit, huh?
Hell yeah! Yo, low key, you did right there.
Because I thought I didn't see you, and then two, I was seeing what you pulled up. But yeah, great game. Was it Jay Jettis who got that late touchdown?
He did.
Jay Jettis came through clutch, and they sealed the deal with that late game touchdown. Vikings, what do you think? I'm still iffy about them in the playoffs.
I don't. It was obviously because they're gonna make it. They're 10-2 right now.
Yeah. I'm talking about in the playoff when they play.
Yeah.
We've seen them play against the Eagles. Played shit. We seen them play against Dallas. They got Rams
at home.
Yeah,
that's bad.
So it makes me feel iffy about them because against great teams, great defenses, they kind of fold.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins kind of fold.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest question mark is Kirk Cousins. Can he lead this team to the promised land? I mean, Nick Foles did it. They had a tremendous defense, that 2018 Eagles team. 2017 Eagles team. So I think if everything else is working for the Minnesota Vikings, they can win it. They have the weapons. The defense. Yeah, you see, it's the defense. Could the defense step up and do their job? Because I think Kirk Cousins is going to do his job, or at least he'll do enough
to.
Yeah.
But when he has to face against Cowboys,
right, exactly. The Cowboys, the Niners, the Eagles. When he faces those teams, even if he faces the GOAT in Tom Brady and the Bucks, can he pull one out?
Mm-hmm.
Home or away. So yeah, that's the thing with the Minnesota Vikings. But right now they're fantastic. They're gonna run away with that NFC North. We're gonna get back to that division, all the divisions in a bit. But they're going to make the playoffs. Only thing is, where will they land? I'm assuming they're preying on the Eagles' downfall so they could get that number 1 seed and that bye. So we're going to keep a close eye on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next game, fantastic game. Chiefs and Bengals. Just, you know what? I don't know if you've seen that. This is 7 times in a row that the Cincinnati Bengals have beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
I didn't even know. Well, last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Making it 3 times in the year 2022. They beat them last year in the playoffs, January. No. They beat them towards the end of the regular season in 2021. It was already 2022, though. And then they beat them in the playoffs in the AFC Championship game, and they beat them yesterday. So the Bengals have owned the Chiefs in their meetings, man.
I mean, Joe Burrow steps up against the Chiefs. I guess when the competition is high, when the stakes are high, he shows up.
He has that, man. He has that it factor. He started off slow.
I mean, you've seen it with the LSU game too.
Yeah, man. Ever since LSU and that perfect season, he's that guy, man. He really is.
When it's time for a big moment.
Yes, he does not shy away from the moment, man. Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
We can even talk about in the Super Bowl. He showed up, but his defense didn't show up when that last drive when Cup got that late touchdown on Eli Apple.
Yeah, man. Joe Burrow is that guy. Obviously, the Bengals make the right choice in that number 1 overall pick. Him and Jamar Chase, they're going to be, they are a problem right now. They're going to be even better in the future when they're even more experienced. And right now they're 8-4. They're fighting for that playoff spot. They're even fighting for their division. They're tied with the Ravens at 8-4.
But
it's gonna be a great one.
Now with Lamar out,
yes,
it's gonna be a tough one, and we don't even know how long is Lamar out for.
Yeah. Well, right now he's questionable. He's not. He is ruled out, right? I think John Harbaugh considered him week to week. So bad news for the Baltimore Ravens. Great news for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I know we didn't have this on the docket, but real quick, since we're on AFC North, your Pittsburgh Steelers, 2 wins in a row already, man. Yeah. 5-7. How you feeling about that?
I feel like Kenny Pickett's kind of getting used to it now. Mm-hmm. Again, he's a rookie, so we don't expect much, but I think we're looking at the right track for the future. Obviously this season's kind of out the window already. Well, I mean, you could still make it, but we'd have to win.
Yeah, and then even making the playoffs will be a huge accomplishment after the way you get started.
But I feel like Kenny Pickett has been adjusting well, and then we have Pickens, who's a great receiver. I mean, so far he didn't look like it last game, but in the future that's something good to see. It's like a slow.
For sure.
Something slow you have to just be patient with. And I'm patient with stuff because
You are. I remember you wanting to have the Nuggets keep on drafting and drafting and drafting. You cared about their draft picks instead of getting actual talent.
I'm patient about it.
You very much are.
So it's the slow grind that I'm gonna have to wait and see. Maybe even next year, we've seen quarterbacks have improvements just in years and stuff, 1 year and stuff. I mean, you see Patty Mahomes. That 1 year he just took off.
Right.
So
1 MVP in his full.
Even Joe Burrow, who got hurt and then came back, and then
right.
So you never know what could happen in the future.
Yeah. That duo of Kenny Pickett and George Pickens.
They didn't make something out of it because Pickens something.
Yes. Yeah. That's true. I'm sure something will come up there. Moving on to the NFC East. A great matchup that ended in a tie, Commanders and Giants. They just couldn't score in overtime. Like it was crazy.
I hate team ties.
I know it's dumb.
But, I mean, I didn't see the game obviously because I mostly see the televised one, but
right.
I mean, Heineke is looking good.
Heineke did look good, man. 27 for 41, 275 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did not turn the ball over. And Brian Robinson Jr., I think, is officially the RB1 for sure. And my boy Scary Terry had a fantastic. Well, yeah, clearly he's wide receiver 1.
I mean, even Jahan Dotson had a good one too.
He did, yeah. He tied it to send it into overtime. But both teams just could not do anything in overtime. Didn't finish watching that game, but I'm sure the defense is clamped up in that one. So the NFC East and the whole entire NFC playoff picture just got a lot more confusing if it were to come down to a tiebreaker. Because right now, if the season were to end, the entire NFC East would be in the playoffs, which would be the first time in a long time that would happen. It's very realistic.
What's the crazy part? We were all talking about the Charger division, and we're like, okay, have we ever had a season when everyone makes the playoff? We're all talking about
AFC West.
Chargers, Raiders, all them AFC West. They could all make playoffs. Turns out, it
could be the NFC East.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a fun one. We have Week 13 just ended, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 more games, and anything can happen. So we are going to be right on that. And moving on to close out our games that we picked, we got to go to the return of Deshaun Watson. First game back, hasn't played in over 700 days, and he faced, ironically, his former team, the Houston Texans. And not surprising, he played bad. That's not surprising. But of course, it's the Texans, and they find a way to shoot themselves in the foot.
They do. I mean, we expected this kind of because he Rusty the jitters, to come back. I don't even know what it is.
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on through this, but it did look bad. I didn't see the game, but the stat line looked bad. And just in general, like, you didn't see much from Chubb. You didn't see much from Deshaun Watson. Yeah. You didn't see much from Amari Cooper. Just looked bad.
Yeah, you didn't. But they ended up getting the win because of their defense, who forced, don't have the stats right in front of me, but they forced a fumble and a couple interceptions, and their special teams showed up. Yeah, they pretty much won because of their defense. And, of course, the Texans are in complete tank mode. They will have a new quarterback going into the 2023 season.
CJ?
Yeah, maybe. I think they're kind of sad because I think they would love to have Caleb Williams, but he is not eligible for the draft yet. He still needs to play one more year in college.
What's the cap? 3?
3 years, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of like when you're in your third year and you're really good. That's kind of like a freshman in college basketball, Yeah, so, of course, the boos rain down on Deshaun Watson. They will continue to rain down wherever he goes besides Cleveland, and deservedly so. He should be in jail. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
You think they have oil in jail?
What's up?
You think they have oil in jail?
I think they would do everything in their power to get the oil away from Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
All right.
On to a different topic. Oh, no. Yeah. So we said we're going to bring up our division winners.
Oh.
Pulled it up. We are way past midseason, so we're going to do
NFC.
3 quarters. No. We're way past midseason.
No, I know. Yeah.
But we're going to do... We're kind of late on this because we're gonna do an update. We're like 3 quarters into the season already. But first, we're gonna go NFC. We're going to review our picks and see how horrible we did.
All right, for the NFC North, I had the Vikings.
Great pick.
Which they are
great
on the top of their division.
Pick 10-2, running away with that division. No one else in that division is over 500. And who did I have?
You had Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, I knew that. 5-8, not even gonna make the playoffs. I trusted in Aaron Rodgers, and he let me down. How foolish of me! But hey, Christian Watson, doing great.
For the NFC East, Philly, we both had Philly.
We both had Phillies. A lot closer than we thought, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eagles 11-1, Cowboys 9-3. They still have a shot. A lot of game left.
Yeah.
But I think with the strength of schedule that the Eagles have, it's safe to say they will win the NFC East. But yeah, Cowboys definitely making the playoffs and a threat in the playoffs.
All right, now we have NFC South. We both picked Tampa.
Yeah. Wow.
They are leading
That's
after
bad.
the.
Yeah, 6-6. Other than that, no one else is over 500. Just because of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You can't trust the Falcons, Panthers, or Saints.
So far, I'm hitting it on the nail. Except for this last one, the NFC West. We both had the LA Rams. And as of now, I think Seahawks are going to take it. Now that Jimmy G is out for the season, I think Seahawks will take that division.
That one pains me.
It does.
You guys know this.
For him, yeah.
For you longtime listeners, for you people that know me, this pains me. Not what I expected at all.
Me either. Yeah, I mean, I had them even.
3-9, lost 6 in a row. O-line, QB, best receiver in the game, out. Pain. Spain, but the S is silent.
He loves
Yeah,
that saying.
I'm still gonna stick with the San Francisco 49ers because even though they lost their quarterback, that wasn't the reason why they're 8-4.
No, their defense.
It's their defense, it's their weapons. CMC, George Kittle, Debo, Brandon. They have the best defense in that division easily. You could say they have the best defense overall. And I am sticking. Well, I'm not sticking because I picked the Rams, but I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers winning the NFC West and making a deep run in the playoffs.
That's a close one, though. That's a close division with the Seahawks.
Seahawks and Niners. And I had the Niners second behind the Rams, but who would have thought?
We had Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks out of nowhere. I said to myself after week 1, okay, they're riding that hype train because Russell Wilson is back for the night, that Monday Night Football game, and they're just riding that wave, man. Sorry about that. Their defense is young and is going to be really good. And I'm not saying it's a Legion of Boom, but that's exactly the recipe the Legion of Boom had. They were young and really good. And Geno Smith has proven to be a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Geno Smith, that's my guy right there.
Yeah, man. Seahawks, surprising team in the league. People didn't even have them winning like 4 games. They're 7-5 and have a legit shot at making the NFC, the playoffs, the NFL playoffs. Yeah. All right. Is that everything with the NFC?
Now we go to the AFC.
All right, let's move on to the
AFC North. I went a little biased on this one. A lot. I got the Steelers. You got the Ravens. But so far, it looks like the Bengals might take it.
It's a coin flip. Bengals
it is.
currently lead. Bengals and Ravens have the same record, but the Ravens sit atop because they are 2-0 in the division, and you chose your Steelers, who are 5-7 and last in the division. I don't know what you were thinking there.
I'm biased. First time I've been biased.
Yeah, and that was... Why, though? Like, what?
I just had faith in my team.
Damn. All right.
AFC.
Wait. Who did I have?
Remember I changed
the Ravens, right?
Yeah, Ravens.
Okay.
I changed my AFC West, remember, in the
you did.
one podcast. All right. AFC, you stuck with it, but let's go with the AFC East. We AFC both picked the Bills.
Yeah, easily, but a lot closer than we expected, I think. The Miami Dolphins only 1 game behind, and the New York Jets 2 games behind. All teams at 500 or better. And there is a possibility with the AFC East, just like the NFC East, that all the teams in the AFC East could make the playoffs. And it's crazy. The Dolphins, Mike McDaniel, Tua, Waddle, Hill, that defense gelling together. Bills, we on you. A bunch of people were picking them to win the Super Bowl, and they're Super Bowl contenders. But the Jets, my God, this came out of left field, man.
Jets, yeah. Jets, no one expected that. I mean, we can't predict that.
Yeah.
And then also, it hurt them. Their Brees Hall injury hurt them a little bit.
Man, imagine if they had Brees Hall, Elijah Moore picking it up, Corey Davis picking it up, Garrett Wilson, who right now, I'm not just saying this because he's in my fantasy team, NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. Could be. Offensive Rookie of the Year, he's there. Top 2, top 3 at least.
I'm thinking about other rookies.
Right? Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker's in there.
Kenneth Walker, yeah.
But other than that, Olave was up there for a minute. Hasn't been doing good. But Garrett Wilson has been playing fantastic. So, take that as you will.
Yeah. But I see Kenneth still taking it.
Well, if he misses these next couple of weeks, it'll be by default Garrett Wilson, I believe.
Garrett Wilson, yeah. Who else is the rookie?
I know that's the thing. I was talking to Vlad about this. I'm like, who else is in the running? Who else is doing really good as an offensive rookie? The only people I can think of is Olave, Wilson, and Kenneth. That's it. If you guys know anyone else, let us know.
No, not
right now, I don't know.
Traylon's bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's move on.
AFC South, we both have the Colts.
Damn.
I don't know why we didn't.
That division is garbage.
Why did we pick the Colts?
Well, because of Jonathan Taylor, I think.
Why did we pick those?
Well, I mean, I picked the Colts because I didn't trust in the Tennessee Titans and Tannehill. But it looks like once again they're going to win that division, man.
But the thing is with the Titans, if Derrick Henry's not on one, then they're just not on. Yeah. Okay. Derrick Henry needs to ball out for them to have a.
Okay, yeah, but that's the thing. It's rare when he doesn't.
No, I know, but you just can't rely on Derrick Henry.
Why not? It's a running game.
Because if they stop it, we've seen it. When it takes one game to stop it, and then you're out of the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hey,
you need to have.
We're just talking about division here. If they could do that, which they are, because no one else is above 500, even close.
I don't know why did we pick the Colts?
I don't know. I just answered it. You answered your own question. Why did you pick the Colts?
Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
Pittman's been ass.
Okay, but this is pre-2022 regular season.
Yeah.
You picked the Colts because of that?
Did we trust Matt, right?
I don't know. Did you? That's not why I chose him. I chose him because of Jonathan Taylor.
I did.
Okay, so these are questions only you can answer, my boy.
Yep. All right. AFC West.
Clearly we're wrong there.
Yeah, we're wrong. AFC West. I changed my pick from the Chargers and I went to Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, you changed it when they were 8-2.
No.
Okay. Oh, my bad. 7-1.
No, it was
whatever.
It was early in the season.
No, you changed it like 3 weeks ago.
It was like week 4 now.
What? Oh, what? You did not change it week 4. No, you didn't. You changed it like, this is episode 14, season 2. You changed it like episode 11.
We'll have to look back. It wasn't that.
Yes, it was.
Vlad wasn't even here yet.
George, stop the cat, bro. Yes. You were here, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
It wasn't even week 4.
It wasn't even like a month ago, right?
Like past week 7.
Nah.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
But Chargers were still close. They're still in it.
Yeah, they were.
So it was valid to still change it.
Okay, Fu, but.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay, but it was not week 4. That's why I'm reacting like this, because it was not week 4.
But anyway, Chargers are shit in the bed. They really are.
Raiders have won 3 in a row, and they're gonna face my Rams, making it 4 in a row.
They really won.
They won 3 in a row. Won 3 in a row.
Well, Josh Jacobs been balling.
Yeah.
But they've been like sloppy wins, no? Like it was the OT one.
A win's a win. Well, they beat the Chargers yesterday.
The fucking Seahawks.
The Seahawks in overtime. And I know the last game they lost.
I'm really rooting for the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, so they beat the Broncos, Seahawks, and Chargers after losing to Jeff Saturday and the Colts 4 games ago. And ever since then, man, they just picked it up.
Derek Carr was looking bad at the beginning, too.
He was, man. Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs are picking it up. The Raiders looked fantastic on defense yesterday. And they're going to look even better this Thursday night against the Rams.
Don't say that.
They are, bro. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, clearly, I picked the Chargers. It's going to be the Chiefs winning the AFC West. Chargers do still control their own destiny, not for the AFC West title, but for the AFC playoffs. I'm rooting for them. You guys know my boy Vlad is a Chargers fan, so I'm rooting for them.
And they're your little bros?
They're little bros about that. Everyone knows that. But, hey, doing better than us, so can I really talk?
Yeah, because you got the Super Bowl.
Thank you, George. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always have that with me. F them picks.
Yeah.
F them picks, man. But yeah.
They're really helping you out right now, huh?
No, they're not. So we only got what? So we got the Eagles right. You got the Vikings right. We got the Bucks right. That's 2 for me. 2. 3. Oh my God. Damn.
You only got 2. Oh, you got the
Bro,
Bills.
I only have 2 in the NFC.
Yeah, and then you got the Bills.
1 in the AFC, and then the Ravens and Bengals is a toss-up. God damn.
So what? I got 4?
You got the Bills.
At the Eagles.
Do I count the AFC one? I'll count it. I'll count it. Because initially, we're going initially. All right, so you got 1 in the AFC. 1, 2, 3. And 3 in the NFC. Not bad.
I guess I don't know football.
Oh, man. Playoffs are approaching.
I obviously
Going to be a
don't,
fun
though.
one.
I obviously don't because I somehow picked the fucking Colts.
Yeah, clearly, right? Shit, if that's the case, then I don't either. We're just a couple dum-dums up here. Just spitting at y'all.
Silly gooses.
Low-key, silly gooses. All right, let's move on to fantasy. You guys know we do this every week. Best, worst, surprise.
Hey, I would do the best for last because this was going to surprise you. Bro.
No, it's not because I have them too. I already know what you're going to say.
What?
No. We'll see.
Are you just...
I know already. All right, so what do you want to start off with?
I'm going to go with the surprise.
All right.
I'm going to go with Cam Akers.
Cam Akers. Great one.
Because, the only reason it's surprising because we all thought he was done. We all thought he was going to be traded. We all thought it was over for Akers. We thought D. Handel was going to take over. We thought Kyron Williams was going to take over.
Thought he was going to get traded, cut. Yeah, definitely. It's a great pick.
And my boy put up 17 rush attempts with 60 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 target. And then he ended with 18 fantasy points.
Rams looked a lot more competent on offense against their rivals, Seattle Seahawks. Still wasn't enough. It's not going to be enough, but I liked how we looked. We were competitive. And that's all you could ask for at this point, truthfully. I'm going to stick with the surprise. I know this is your best, but my surprise was the Cleveland Browns.
What?
I knew it.
How'd you know?
Because I know, bro. Because all right, before we started recording, George said, my best is going to surprise you guys. I know it is. I'm like, bro.
Did I give it away?
I know you have, yeah. I was like, I know you have because they're your best. They're my surprise. The Cleveland Browns. Easily a surprise.
Bro, I gave it away.
No, it's not that. I already knew. I knew it. Cleveland Browns, 3 touchdowns. Not even offensive. 2 of them on the defensive side. 1 of them special teams.
Yeah.
32.5 points. They acted like a wide receiver 1, RB1. They were just out there balling. So that is my surprise because no one would have thought. I started the Cleveland Browns in my other league because I knew, they're facing the Houston Texans. But, to explode the way they did, crazy. And, of course, it's the Houston Texans, like I said. So, take that with a grain of salt.
This guy knows me, huh?
Dude, I knew already.
All right.
Well, yeah, all right, so let's go to your best since I said your best already.
He said my best with 2 interceptions, 2 fumble recovery, 2 touchdowns off the defensive side, 1 off the return, 4 down stop, and then the 4 3-and-outs.
Yep.
Added up to 32.
Incredible.
5 fantasy points.
I kept on getting the notifications. I'm like, wait, this is for the Browns? What the heck? It was a defensive
That helped out Hobbs, too.
Yeah.
Hobbs with the win.
Yeah, for sure. All right, since we're on the best, my best, we'll go to Mr. Devontae Adams, 33.70 fantasy points, half PPR, 8 for 177 and 2 tutties on the boat's head. My bad, my boy. 27-20 win against the LA Chargers. I think he started off kind of slow.
He did.
Yeah, he did, right? And then he just picked it up.
I wanted to put Adams, but then I just wanted to be different,
Yeah.
So I just
but great choice. Yeah. Adams, expect a similar performance from Adams on Thursday night.
You get it away, but I was going to be like, my best performer is not a player.
I knew.
It's not one. It's them.
I knew it. All right. Let's go to worst. Who is your worst performer in week 13, Mr. Hernandez?
All right, so this week was filled with worst performers.
There was a lot.
I cannot choose, so I have a bunch of honorable mentions, but I had to pick one. I had to pick one. I went with the king, who didn't look so much like a king this week. Derrick Henry with 4.8 fantasy points, 11 rush attempts, which is weird. 11 rush attempts, you used to see 20 out of them.
Yeah, at least minimum like 16.
11 rush attempts, 30 rushing yards, 3 targets to reception for 8 receiving yards. Yeah. Oh, and then honorable mentions.
Yep.
I had Kelsey, Kamara, Nick Chubb, Pittman.
Yeah.
You could throw in Kittle in there.
Yep.
You could throw in.
How did Mike Evans finish?
He had 7 points, but still. You could throw in Mike Evans in there. But you haven't seen Mike Evans be Mike Evans in a while.
I know he's not a star player, and I faced him. I ended up winning in fantasy. Dawson Knox, donut. Mike Gesicki, donut.
Oh, but they're not. That's not a.
I know. Yeah,
there's a bunch of.
Yeah, because we don't expect a lot from them. But
they're starters.
That's true. They're starters. That's true. Mike Gesicki had one target.
We could go with
and the Yahoo, the NFL Yahoo Fantasy Football had a funny headline for Gesicki. I think I'll screenshot it and post it for you guys because it was pretty funny. But my worst, like you said, a lot of candidates for Week 13.
Aaron Jones, Zay Jones.
I will go with Mr. Travis Kelce, 5.60 points, 4 receptions, 56 yards, and a fumble lost. Honorable mention, Waddle, but I think he got hurt, right?
Jalen Waddle, too.
Jalen Waddle got hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm going to go with Travis Kelce. Even last week against the Rams, he only had 1 touchdown, but I think that was pretty much it. I don't think he had over 10 points when they faced the Rams.
I mean, let's hope he keeps the slow slump going because
why is that?
I play him next week. But I also have him in my full PPR league, which actually I'm not making playoffs that many. Fun fact, no, not fun fact. It's a horrible fact. I started Deshaun, but I have Gino.
Okay.
And if I would have started Gino, I would have won. Yeah. And I lost to the last place team, which is horrible.
Damn. Yeah, man. But I won this week. I faced Gritty on her TDs. All Barkley, no bite. Was all bite. 145. I wanted to get the most points, but I sadly came up 1 point short to Swiffer Sweeper. Because I'm just competitive like that. I want to have the most points. And you scored the 3rd most points.
I know, and everyone's been clowning on me for having, quote-unquote, the worst team. 2 weeks in a row that I've scored the highest points, or not high. Last week, highest points. This week, 3rd highest.
Bro, who's clowning on your team?
All you guys. Oh, you're going to be last, and I don't know what. 3 wins in a row already. 4 today makes it 4.
You making playoffs?
You making playoffs?
Are you making them?
We'll see. I'm going above 500.
No, I'm not making them.
Norfolk Bros taking over, baby. We taking over.
Not really, because I beat you and your little bro.
Yeah, but
you're not even fighting for a playoff.
But I'm over 500.
Okay, hey, what's the point of making playoffs? You're not gonna win.
Didn't I beat you in week 10?
Okay, but then we split it.
All right. No. Okay, but you beat me.
Who won by more though?
It doesn't matter. A win's a win.
Okay, but
a win's a win.
It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Okay,
a win's a win.
Okay, Tirado. Okay, Dominic Tirado.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. No matter how you get
Okay,
it done.
but let me tell you this. My boy right here is saying he's still making playoffs. He had CMC, he traded him. And I'm telling him CMC would have helped them win.
Didn't you have Jamar Chase?
Okay, but he was hurt, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
Didn't you have Stephon Diggs and Tony Pollard?
I did.
You did. Okay.
We are all right. Finish your soliloquy.
Okay, so he's saying he's still making playoffs, right? And he said, "Well, I'm gonna be happy if I make playoffs."
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
Your boy over there. He was like, "I'm gonna be happy if I make playoffs," but the whole point about winning, you had a chance to win with CMC and Eckler.
That's a good point.
But having a chance to go to playoffs when you haven't been there for 4 years?
No, okay, fool, but you had a chance to win it all with CMC and Eckler. I did not have a chance like you.
He also had Jonathan Taylor.
No, he traded CMC for Jonathan.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But he did have Jonathan Taylor too, and
he
traded.
Yeah, but I mean, no. Yeah, I mean, not that I'm saying that out loud, Jonathan Taylor.
What did he do this week?
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Well,
11 points.
Yeah.
Okay, but CMC had 20 this week.
Yeah.
Okay, that's CMC.
Okay,
all right. Point in case the 3 of us here, the 2 of us here have made some horrible decisions, and that's life, that's fantasy. What are you going to do, you know?
That's life, that's fantasy.
Sad, but, man, that's tough. But overall, great week. We got the win. We are in contention for the playoffs. Hopefully we make it. And that's all I got to say. Must win for me next week.
If I win, if somehow God is on my side and I win, I could possibly make playoffs.
going
So-
to be.
So I can still
good
make it, but
one.
he has Jonathan Taylor out with his bye week, so hopefully this waiver pickup's gonna help me out.
Yeah. Hopefully, I feel the same way too. Hopefully, this
You got
waiver-
waivers?
Yeah, no, dude, I need it.
Don't tell me-
Terry's out.
Don't tell me you got. Oh, you put it in for. I can't.
No, you
Yeah.
can't,
Because
you can't.
then everyone be feeding.
No, yeah,
everyone be
but
feeding.
point is, me and George need to hit on our waivers.
I do bad.
Yeah, no, me too. I do too. If I hit on at least 50%,
Hey, actually,
I think I'll be good.
this waiver's not even like a for sure. Like, oh, he's gonna help me next week type.
No, yeah, I know. Mine too.
Mine's
We
like
might have the same player.
no,
Wait, all right, position.
no, because then we give it away.
Okay, all right.
I feel
Tell me
like
after.
we give it away because
Tell me after.
not even that, even because he's here. I know he likes to scheme on us.
Okay. All right. Damn.
He likes to. Oh, but his waiver's gonna be last.
Things are getting juicy.
Wouldn't we beat the waivers? Because
well, it depends. We're gonna find out in about an hour where we land.
No, I will still get before you guys because I'm gonna still be below you guys.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter what I tell you who I have.
Yeah, probably not.
So
No, but just save it. Just save it. You
No,
don't wanna put it out there to the public.
No, I'll tell you. Yeah,
Okay.
because then I know the vultures.
All right. Yeah, vultures. Man, we got some vultures in Gridiron Group.
Bro, we got hoarders, vultures.
Nothing like it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Waller might help me out for playoffs when he comes back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully he goes back to Waller that we all know and love.
We'll see, man. Well, you guys already know. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dimes Only Podcast. Spotify, Dimes Only Podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's episode. And hopefully you guys had fun just like how we did, man.
Yeah, last topic, we didn't throw it in real quick. Metro Boomin, I'm on fire. We love it.
Fire.
We've been
Superheroes.
Repeat. Gym playlist for sure.
Yep.
Just want to put that out there.
Yep.
But other than that, thank you for listening. We love y'all. Keep supporting us. I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Appreciate everyone who came out and turned up with me.
Yes, sir. Holidays are approaching. Stay safe out there. And, we're going to be getting into those Christmas, New Year's festivities.
And
so it should be a fun one.
We got festivities coming up yet. And so we'll keep you guys updated. So,
all right.
Peace out. Appreciate it.
Peace.